Javaska has used these experiences, coupled with hard work instilled in him by his father, as his motivation to turn his hardships into drive and desire to overcome. He uses his social media platform to promote his brand under the name Marathon Preacher. His two most favorite messages are strive for greatness and stay focused, work hard, always hustle. As these are motivators he has applied to his own life in order to overcome challenges. Javaska's vision and dedication to his craft have lended him opportunity to speak at schools and community centers. He is currently building his following on social media with hopes of being able to reach people across the globe one day. At the age of 28, he is happiest recording videos, working out, and playing basketball at the gym, and spending time with his fiancee, Asia, and their two youngest sons, Javaska Jr. and Josiah. They are new homeowners with a passion for traveling and the beach. This is my pleasure to introduce Javaska Morris. Snap it up.
All right.
Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations, man. Give it up to you for yourself. Also, give it up for the parents, everyone here to support the graduates. Give it up for the teachers that have been with you guys throughout this whole process. You guys have made it. You guys have made it, and this is just the beginning. Don't allow your past to be something that holds you back. Sometimes we have to go through those treacherous moments in order to learn and understand that there's better ahead. So keep that in mind that, yes, I am here, and I did make a mistake. That's how I got here. But use those mistakes and continue to learn from them. Each and every moment is special, and nothing happens by accident. It's not an accident that 10 years later, I'll be able to come here and speak with you graduates today, with the fellow student athletes that are here today. It's not an accident. Timing is everything, and we have to learn the value of time. Money you can always get back. I spoke to a couple of the student athletes here so far, and a lot of them, I said, what's your goal? What you here for? What you want to do? I said, I want to make money. Well, yes, we all want to make money, but money is not the most important thing. You can get back money, but you will never be able to get back time. And as you go on throughout the time, you will learn that character is important. What you stand for is important. The things that you believe, the value, those things are important. That's what makes money. It's your character and the value of who you are. And as you go throughout life, young fellas, each and every day you will build character. You will build up the things that you know. You will get better. You will learn craft. You will learn a trade. And that will bring you value. So as I'm here today with you guys, man, I want to share a little bit about myself. And hopefully it will continue to push you guys in a direction of positivity and building that character. And sharing love. Love is big. Kindness is important. No matter what you do, the energy that you give will return to you. So if you want to live a life of positivity and good things, trust that it will return to you. Don't look for the return, but it will return to you. And we all have the options. I was there sitting in those chairs just like you young men. And I lived a life of excitement and crime. And one thing I do know is when you live that way, it's hard to ever be comfortable. It's very hard to be comfortable because you're always looking over your shoulders, wondering, what if? Who's coming to get me? When you decide to do the right things, you don't have to worry about those things. Trust me, young fellas, you can have it all. It's all about your reasons. Find your reasons, find your purpose, and this will create the room for you that you need. Myself, I'm actually from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, very poor. My dad, he worked extremely hard to show me the way, the correct way. He actually came over here and left me when I was 9 years old and brought me over. I came to New York. I spent 4 years in New York. Within 2 weeks of being in New York, about 13 boys tried to jump me. My older brother, he's always been a protector. He protected me through that situation. I came over to the States at 9 years old. I couldn't read or write. I was 9 years old. I have a 6-year-old son currently. Every other night, he picks up a book and he's reading to me at 6 years old. At 9 years old, I couldn't read or write. And I let him know those things. How proud I am of him. It's instrumental. At 17, you guys graduated at 18, correct? 17, I was in the 9th grade. That's how far behind I was. Throughout that whole process, I was ashamed of myself. I didn't know who I was. I looked to friends instead of looking to family. You guys have your family here today that is supporting you. That's the most important thing. Are the friends here to visit you? You guys are in this situation right now. How many times you got visited by a friend? Not a lot. So the people that are here today, that's your biggest support system. So when you leave here, graduates, and though this is a celebration moment, understand that when you leave here today, that doesn't mean that it's all over, you're out of the woods. Most of you guys are probably going back home. And I will tell you, those same friends that you left will come calling. The same troubles that was around the corner will still be there. But throughout this program, you guys have developed the mental strength to overcome those calling. Hopefully that when they call, because they will call, you'll remember who was there for you on this day. Your parents, your uncles, your sisters. That's your real support system. Those are the people that's going to be there for you. Those are the people that you should listen to. Today is a clickbait society. We will all want instant gratification. And when something sounds good, you're like, oh yeah, let's roll on it. But one of the most important things that I've learned throughout my change is that every major decision, think about it. Play the movie out. This will give you a vivid picture of if I make this move, this will be the reaction. That's what you guys are learning right now, cognitive thinking. Your mind is your strongest muscle. And once you make up your mind what you're going to do, you will do it. You will do it because your mind is already made up. And if what you said I'm going to do, if the things that your friends or whoever is calling you to do, if it's not in that direction, I'm not going. That's how you will keep from falling off the deep end. When I came here, I was just about 17 years old. I got to this program, and at that time, I made up my mind. Just like a lot of you guys right now currently, you have to make up your mind. Can't no one make it up for you. You have to say, I don't want that lifestyle anymore. That's not entertaining to me. There's something bigger, there's something better out there for me. I can see it. So at 17, I came into this program and I said, I can see it. I don't want that lifestyle anymore. I said to myself, the first day, a coach counselor, his name is Skipwick. He said, what do you want, young fella? And I said, I want to get my high school diploma and I want to get a job. The first day. And every day from that day going forward, yes, there was ups and downs, highs and lows, but I kept my focus. Everyone that could help me, Miss Stacy Miller, helped me to get my diploma. Mr. Ward, 10 years later, I still remember the conversations that we had 10 years later. I still remember him coming to the football games. Every day I was locked in, stay focused, get my diploma. I also wanted to get a job. I got a job. I stayed here longer because I understood that I wasn't running to anything back. There was nothing at home for me to run to. The same things that you young men are going to leave here today, when you go back home, trust me, the same people that's drinking Arizonas, smoking Black and Milds, they're going to be doing the same thing, and they're going to be calling y'all. They're going to be calling y'all. Have you guys decided? Have you guys accepted, you know what? It's up to me right now. I have somewhere I want to be. It's not prison. It's not in a cage. It's somewhere over there that's successful. Find your purpose, and you'll find your reason. When you find your purpose, you'll find your way. Remember that, you'll find your way. Wherever you want to be, put your team around you. And the team that you keep around you, they're supposed to make it a little challenging. Iron sharpens iron. They're supposed to challenge you. They're supposed to say, nah, that's not a good decision. Not everything that sounds good is good. So valedictorian here, 10 years ago, I was valedictorian, and you said you go back and forth with your mom. I would go back and forth with my dad. The reason that you're going back and forth with your mom is because she's been here before. She's made those mistakes. She don't want you to fail. Remember that. So everyone here today, you got a room full of love. A room full of love. Feel it. I could come here today and tell you fellas, I love you fellas. It's a reason that I'm here. Today when I showed up, I expected to do good things. I expected to have a message for you guys. So everything that you do, expect good things. Expect to wake up today and say, you know what, I'm going to make somebody smile in the crowd. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to make a positive change. Expect good things. When you expect good things happen. That's just how it works. You put your mind in a negative frame, you're going to put yourself in a victim mentality. When you put yourself in a victim mentality, it's everybody else's fault. The greatest thing about change, what inspires change, is accountability. You got to remember that, you know what, there's a reason why I'm here. I made a few mistakes, but I'm going to get better. And even if I have highs and lows, I'm going to continue to get better. I fall down 10 times, I'm going to get up 11 times. I won't stop. I won't quit. I will not stop. So you remember that you're going to go through highs and lows. You're going to set your goals. You're going to have your dreams. And you're going to execute. And everybody that can help you to get to where you want to be, that's who you're going to surround yourself with. Surround yourself with positive people that are going to uplift you, give you what you need, sometimes even pull you back to let you go. During my journey here, it was amazing. Once I left here, I decided at 20 years old I wanted to buy a house at 25. That's my mindset. I woke up every single day. When I graduated here, the same day I graduated, I moved into my apartment. After that, I worked 2 jobs. I woke up at 4:30. Well, I went to sleep at 4:30 in the morning, woke back up at 6. I walked to work 30 minutes. 7:30 to 3 o'clock, I was working. I left there, walked to the next job. 3:30, I started work at 4 o'clock, and I'd work to 12 o'clock. And I'd get off and do my college work because I was going to college community. So I was Carroll Community College. So I would sleep for about 2 to 3 hours and wake up and do it all over for 5 days. That's how I was working because I had a goal. I said I wanted to buy a house by the time I'm 25 years old. That work effort for several years got us a home at 26 years old. A lot of hard work, fellas. If you want success, you are the work. You won't get success without the work. If you want it to be prosperous and if you want it to be meaningful, you are the work. It won't be easy. You will go through highs and lows throughout the moments. But if you set your mind on something, you can do it. Just remember that. Today I made a decision to be successful, and I'm not going backwards. Good luck, fellas.
You're there.